Welcome everyone, this is Simon here from the Wells of Wall Street. We're doing a quick update on IOTX on the chart. So this is for all the IOTX fans out there who have been requesting an update on comments from the last video that we've done about a week or so ago. So let's jump into that for you guys. But first, please like this video if you found it informative, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already, and press the notification bell to make sure you get notified of all the awesome videos we have coming your way as and when we release them. So now we've got that out of the way, let's go to play in the IOTX chart. Right, so not much has occurred in terms of any bullishness, in all honesty, on this particular crypto asset, but it's important to acknowledge that it doesn't always go the upside. There are always opportunities both up and down, and that's what we're going to focus on here. So we got this area here of anticipation correct in terms of the improvement upwards. So we're pleased to have ticked that one off in our analysis from the last update. And we've still got these two lines which I've extended outwards here just so you can see them a bit more clearly. These are still generally believed could be potential buy opportunities for IOTX. You might think that's obscene, that this is too low, but actually you need to look at the historic elements of this chart. So the reason I put them in down here is because we've had good resistance and support lines along here in the past, but more importantly, this big rise here is too much. It's too hot to handle. Now what I am pleased about is this gradual sell-off. It hasn't gone up. Look at this. It went from 3 cents over a 48 hour period to 14 cents. Actually phenomenal gains, right? But the drop off, albeit again hitting another high of 13 here, the drop off was very gradual, which I was quite surprised at, because usually with these kind of parabolic runs you see a parabolic drop. So it's really interesting to see this step ladder approach downwards. That being said, I have put these in myself, so this is not financial advice, as provisional buy opportunities to buy back in from the profits that I took up here. So I did get the sign off of this bit here, which again came up, which was quite interesting. So not only as a buy opportunity from myself from up here, but also still got percentage applications for these areas too. And this trend line I've drawn in here, if we channel in within this area and we stay within it, there is no reason why we couldn't start accelerating upwards. But the reason I'm putting these in and still believing in them is because of two things. So the RSI is still in the middle ground, so it could go either way, but we are in this bearish momentum. You can see the green line going from up here at 62, gradual decrease to 55. Generally in a buying position, I tend to look between 40 and 35 on an RSI chart. So in my opinion, there's still movement to go, but you could argue that if this trend continues in the lower end that it does, we might not see this kind of maybe 45-40 area until maybe around the 10th of September. So it'd be really interesting to see if that tails off, arguably up to the 14th of September. But like I said, there's plenty of opportunity that this could support here, as it has done on 3 occasions around here, and the rejection at these 2 areas as well. So there's nothing to say that if we got sideways support at this level at 0.06, we might see an uptake on the chart as well. So there's a couple of things to take advantage of here in this aspect. This is why I love this space, because I think there's literally 2 ways about it. You can look at them both in positive aspects as well. But the MACD is showing a bearish momentum still as well, and that gap to me is increasing very slightly as we go along. So this is why I'm anticipating this area here, just to confirm my reasonings of this drawings on this chart. Like I said, I'm not trying to be a bearer of bad news. I'm an IOTX holder, and of course I want to see it rise as much as possible, but I'm also realistic in the aspect that there's opportunities to buy. There is always an opportunity in this space, whether up or down. So even for those that missed out on this opportunity up here, there are opportunities down here as well as now, because I do believe IOTX is going to be a phenomenal project moving forward for the next 5-10 years and beyond, of course, but certainly in the next run in 24-25, this could be in a extremely very strong position. So I'm going to be accumulating as much of this as possible throughout the bear market, as well as taking advantage of some short-term gains in this particular cycle coming up as well. So it's really interesting. Those that haven't seen the IOTX project, please check out the video that I leave a link to at the end of this video. I really find this an absolute promising gem that a lot of people don't talk about within sort of the privacy arena. So it's really of interest. Sorry, not privacy. We're talking about AI here, IoT. So you know full well in my previous videos how much I admire that. It's something I do in the real world job side of things as well. So I know the gigantic potential of what this is capable of doing and what this is trying to achieve. So it's no surprise to me of this parabolic runs and the continuation of potentially getting these support lines and rising upwards, because I do believe that it's been undervalued for a long time, and finally it's getting the awareness that it deserves. So let's see how it goes. So other than that, guys, let us know in the comments below if you are holding IOTX and what your perceptions are for the rest of this year. What do you think the price is going to get to? Let us know and we'll pick out the best ones for the next video. And we'll do a bit of a price prediction analysis as well in the next video once I get confirmations of the new support lines. So that being said, guys, hope you found this informative, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.